Hello, hello, my beautiful beloveds. It is so nice and sunny out today. I myself have been bathing in a waterfall and sleeping in sunlight. I love spring so much. Definitely my favorite time of year. Okay, so daily tarot, angels, God, ancestors, what does this collective need to know? Ooh, I knew it. The Hierophant. Y'all, okay, so this is my card for the Pope. Not literally. He represents like spiritual awakening, some sort of deepening of your spiritual faith and journey itself. But we just elected the new Pope, I believe. So that's really trippy. He's coming out. There's the two keys at the bottom coming through, which always stand out to me. You could be moving into a new house with a counterpart if you're seeing a lot of keys. Four of Pentacles, so you're learning the balance of your finances, you're learning the balance of when to spend and when to save, and that, my friends, is a beautiful balance to know. So when you start to heal your spending and your saving of money, it helps to heal your root chakra, which is your sense of safety, your sense of belonging, and, worthiness, all of those things. And the root chakra itself is developed between the ages of pretty much when you're born to 7-8 years old. Like, your root foundation of who you are and your ability to feel safe is built and constructed during those times. So if you have more trauma or more chaos, just kind of any sort of disarray during those years in your life, just be patient with yourself, be nice with yourself, and listen to anything that comes up with spending, with any sort of childhood wounds, and that will help. The more you help your root chakra, the more you can keep money, because it's the first chakra is like that container to hold money, right? To hold your wealth. The second chakra, as it calls it in, it's that magnetism. So that deals with more like creativity and your sexual energy and your flow, your flow through life, and that zest. When you meet people and they're just like sunlight incarnate, yeah, they're tapped into their second sacral chakra. Solar as well. Ooh, what do we have here? Okay, hold up. Yapping. Dang, okay. So this looks like it is going to be a love reading. Moreover than not. Because we have the Lovers coming out real quick here with the Wands. So this is the fastest card in the deck, or one of. This is basically saying this is going to be flying in at light speed. This person coming in. You and this person both have a very strong connection to God and to faith itself, with the Hierophant coming through as the first card. It's like, this feels like the twin flame journey. The purpose of the twin flame journey is not just to have union with your counterpart, obviously, but it is to blend and develop and grow spiritually more than anything else. And so this journey, this love journey, this union is by divine right, is your justice coming through. And this is going to lead both of you into a very, very deep heart awakening. Twin flames awaken each other. And so it's kind of like the love is the catalyst for you. And it's like the more you just fall into this love, embrace it, and don't push it away, you got the Wheel of Fortune coming through. So this is like big blessings coming in for you. In the next 6 months, your life is going to start to get very, very lucky. You're going to be getting opportunities. You could be getting pay bonuses, things like that, as well as just celebrating life itself. It's like your life is now going to be on easy mode. Yeah, Queen of Wands. So again, that's that second chakra energy. The sacral chakra just calls in. Queen of Wands is complete magnetism, right? Like, she's just the magnet herself. Oh, a bird just flew really close to the window. You could be seeing a lot of birds right now. Yeah, you're just very magnetic. I'm also noticing the sunflower would be significant for you. Ooh, and the moon and King of Wands. Okay, so this is coming through. There's a lot coming through to you in your dreams right now. Going to be about this person, as well as people to let go of, people to kind of cut ties with. If you're dreaming of like people that were not good for you, you'll know who I'm talking about, because they're going to be coming up in your head right now. So this is your higher self actually tapping through your subconscious, saying like, hey, you need to make space for this love union, this sacred union, and you need to cut ties with all these people that were not serving you. Whether or not you still talk to them, if you're still friends on the internet, it's like that itself, the internet itself is an energetic cord, and you just block them with grace. That is something I learned, is you can block someone, you can unfriend someone out of love, and it doesn't have to be some dramatic, you know, soap opera thing. It's like, I respect you and love you so much that you deserve to have someone else that you can give your full attention to. And in that reality, I am not in that. And that is better for both of us. So it takes a lot of emotional maturity to just kind of handle things like that, but highly recommend it. And you guys are very emotional mature with King of Wands coming through. You and the Divine Masculine, if you are the Divine Masculine, you're just very mature, you're very grounded. And there's something to do with the way you're communicating is changing. You're learning to communicate your emotions a lot better, whereas in the past you may have felt sort of like blocked around your feelings. Yeah, I'm the star, you guys. So there's some sort of fame energy here for y'all. Ooh. So you and this counterpart could both be very much in the public eye, sort of like, if you're not actual famous, you're small town famous, you know what I mean? Where it's like, people just recognize you, whether or not they actually know you, but there's something about your energy that just pulls people in, and people cannot get enough of you and this person and the counterpart both, that you are now colliding with. I don't know why I use the word colliding. You could be into astronomy, things like that, like star constellations is coming through, because we have both the moon and the stars, so there is a lot of nighttime, you know, cute little symbols there going on. Okay. So final cards for this collective. What do they need to know moving forward? Yes. So, okay. So what did I say? Card of public recognition. So you will be recognized, not just recognized. Y'all are about to be celebrated, and we have Judgment on the bottom. So these together is like, it is your divine right to be wealthy, to be loved, and to be celebrated as you are. Not some dimmed down, watered version of yourself. No, it's like, you are going to be stepping into your full power, full potential, like no holding back anymore, because there's something in you that you just unlocked. You just opened. It's like this, I'm seeing like the glass ceiling, you know, in Willy Wonka, they like, whoosh, like the old one specifically. I know there's like a remake, but maybe they do it in both. Anyway, there's this glass ceiling, which represented metaphorically your old ideas, your old limiting beliefs and boundaries that weren't even real, but you thought they were, and you just broke through that barrier, and you're like expanding exponentially. So I am gonna leave it at that, my sweet beloveds, but I love you so, so much, and thank you for being here. It really does mean a lot. I try and read all of your comments and everything, and I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Mwah.